Hi. Okay, so I changed my mind on the collective. My brother is currently recording right now, so it gives me some time to record myself. All right. So we're gonna look into what that person on your mind's karma is currently or will be. Okay. I know somebody asked me to do this one time, like months ago, and I never got to do it. But yeah, I'm just curious. I just want to see what's going on. All right. So starting off with Aries, this doesn't have to be. It could be a past lover. It could be any type of enemy you may have. Somebody that has done you wrong, and hopefully, doing this reading will bring closure and clarity for some people that need it. Okay. So let's see what's going on. This is for Aries. Starting off with Aries, we want to start at 55 seconds. Okay. All right. First, we're gonna see who this person is, and then we're gonna see what their karma is. Okay. Hey Libra. All right. This is for Aries. All right. For my Aries collective, who is my Aries watching for? Who are my Aries watching for? Who has done them wrong? Who are they watching for? Who is the Aries watching for? Someone that was extremely toxic in your life. Good God Almighty. Someone you view as the devil. Someone you view as a liar, a cheater, manipulator. Someone you walked away from, or someone that walked away from you. Okay, but someone who's extremely toxic in your life. Okay. This could be someone you were obsessed with or attached to. Clarify the devil here. Someone you may have had a sexually based connection with. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. This was meant to happen. You were meant to encounter this individual. Okay. This was probably a lesson to teach you something. All right. Let's see. What will that person's this could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo. What is this person's karma that is coming towards them or already happening for them or already happened for them? Their karma is the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Their karma might be what I get that a whole bunch of people, their karma is stress, anxiety, worry, fear, some of you depression. This person, whoever this is that did you wrong, their karma is trying to fight depression, trying to fight I'm also seeing them pushing people away or pushing shit away from them. I don't know why, but it looks like they're kind of on defense right now. Like they're having to defend themselves and they're going through all this like mental stress, mental burden. Their karma is stress. Okay, anxiety, worry, fear. It could be insomnia. Okay. Fearing the worst out of every situation that comes towards them. Okay. I see them being in a sense of wanting to be like defensive and want to push shit away and things like that. Okay. So they're like, I'm saying paranoia, honestly, with them. Like something gets them paranoid. Okay. Maybe they feel like somebody else is going to do them how they did you. Okay. This doesn't have to be a love thing. It could be anybody. Okay. But just somebody who caused a lot of struggle and strife when it comes to you. Okay. Someone who caused you a lot of pain. Someone who could have been very much. How are they acting towards Aries? How do they treat Aries? Like an option. They may have juggled you. If this was a love thing, they could have juggled you and someone else, or they treated you like they were too busy for you. Okay. Their karma is them being stuck in their head and trying to fight their way out, and they feel like they can't. Okay. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Gemini. Okay. Air and Earth the most though. Okay. And fire a little bit too. Heavy Earth energy. Okay. But they are feeling like, I'm getting like a sense of like hopelessness. Okay. Or feeling like they can't create something in their life. Feeling like they don't have the power to change things in their life and things like that. Okay. All right. Taurus. All right. Starting at, let's do 435. All right. All right. Who was this person on Taurus's mind? Who is this person for Taurus that was a negative part of their life? Who was this person that Taurus is watching for? Probably someone in your family. Okay. The person is probably a partner of a romantic partner of yours, someone you were married to or were married to, or could be a parent or a child, or it could be anyone in your family, in your bloodline, or someone you're married to or have a long-term relationship with. Someone you've known for a few years. Okay. This is somebody brand new. All right. How are they acting towards Taurus? Two of Cups reverse. They may have been acting single. Some of you, this was I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you were in a romantic relationship with. They could have been acting single. Okay. They could have been the one to detach from you for some of you. Okay. They could have been real secretive as well. What is this person's karma coming towards them? What is this person's karma coming towards that person on Taurus's mind? What is their karma? Knight of Wands reverse. Lack of motivation, lack of wanting to go out and explore new things, lack of people coming toward them. Lack of the Knight of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess reverse. There could be secrets that come out. Ooh, it could be their own secrets come out. Something they were trying to hide comes out for some of you is what I'm getting. There gotta be confirmation. Taurus, it looks like the person that you were dealing with, a secret of theirs comes out, or like their true self, something about that true self comes out. Tell me a little more about that High Priestess reverse. I feel like that's the strongest part of the whole read is the High Priestess reverse. I'm also seeing blocks and intuition on their side too. Let's file the High Priestess in reverse. A secret comes out. I don't know if it's how they treat people, what comes out into the public. I'm also seeing them feeling less confident within themselves and less like they're wanting to charge after things and wanting to go for things that they're passionate about. I'm getting like a lack of motivation, kind of feeling a bit dead inside almost. That's what I kind of get here. It's kind of something about their karma is fucking with their... Oh, I see a lot of insecurity with the moon here too. I'm also seeing fake friends around them. Like their karma is that some of you, there could be somebody coming toward them or stopped coming towards them because they had ill intentions for them too. What the fuck? Ooh, there's a lot. This is a lot. Hold on. Tell me a little more about the Knight of Wands reverse. I'm also getting one of their biggest karma. One of their biggest pieces of karma is that you stop chasing after them. You stop going after them because a secret comes out. That's you may be part of their karma. Tell me a little more about that Knight of Wands reverse. Tell me about that Knight of Wands reverse. They lose all their options. They lose their hoes for some of you. A lot of struggle and defeat coming for them as well. Some of you, they could be already going through this. But this is somebody in your family or someone you're married to or someone you have a romantic relationship with, okay? And their biggest karma feels like you not chasing them anymore. I'm also seeing secrets of theirs come out that they didn't want out. I'm also seeing insecurities and paranoia. And I'm also seeing them losing their options if they had other options, okay? If they were real deceptive towards you in a romantic relationship and they had other options, I see them not even feeling anything for them anymore or them not feeling anything for them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just a whole bunch, they just lose what they had, okay? It looks like you're part of it though. It doesn't look like it's just whatever they have going on in their own life, okay? Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, water and fire. Cancer, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? And I'm also seeing a lot of big, like a burden on them as well with that Ten of Wands at the bottom, okay? They're carrying a lot of maybe even guilt from something that they did to you, okay? Gemini, starting at 9:30. All right. Hey, everybody. All right. For Gemini, who is this person on Gemini's mind that they're hoping for karma toward? Who is the person on Gemini's mind? Who is the person on Gemini's mind? Somebody ended things with, okay? It's somebody that has, clarify the death card for who this is. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Two of Wands. Oh, this person could have ended things with you and went to somebody else. They could have chosen a new path, or they just chose to end something here with you. Okay. What were their actions towards Gemini in the past? What were their actions towards Gemini? I don't know if they kept bothering you, or if you kept fighting for something with them and didn't get what you wanted. Okay. You kept, I don't know if you kept trying to, yeah, I feel like you kept trying to make some type of manifestation with them come to fruition, come to the 3D world. And I feel like maybe you didn't get it. That's for the 9 of Wands. Page of Wands. I feel like you kept trying to show interest, or they only showed so much interest. You may have gave a lot more of yourself, or a lot more effort than they did. What's this person's karma? What is the person on Gemini's mind? What's their karma for this? What is their karma for this? What is their karma? Hey, Demia. Hey, Star Astrology Therapy. Hey, Angel. 8 of Pentacles. Ha! Their karma is doing exactly what you were doing. You were fighting for something with them endlessly. I don't know if this is a partner or anything. It looks like it looks like an ex, honestly. Somebody it ended things with. So this is not someone you're talking to right now. This is not someone you're connecting with right now. This is somebody that chose a different path, a different direction. Their karma is that they have to work just as hard or twice as hard for something else that they want. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. What are they writing for? What are they working on? What's the person's karma? 7 of Wands. They felt they had to fight, and on top of it, they felt they have to fight by themselves. Their karma is going through exactly what they put you through. They're fighting for something. What are they fighting for? What are they trying to get? 7 of Cups. Some of you, it's clarity for some of you. This person could be fighting for clarity. Whatever it is, oh God. They're confused about something as well. There's some type of confusion here. They may be working to find clarity in the situation in their life. Whatever this is for them, it feels like the same thing that they were feeling, they're making you feel. Okay? Whatever, I feel like you were fighting for, some of you were fighting for their attention or fighting for something to stay. You had this energy of you not wanting to give up on a situation between you and this person, whether this is an ex, a coworker, a boss, a job. It could be anything or anybody. Their karma is having to do the same thing, having to put in the same exact effort. So maybe they weren't doing that when it came to you. Maybe they weren't really giving you much of a time of day or whatever. And I feel like their karma is having to fight for something that they care about. Okay. It's not the worst piece of karma, but it is showing them how you feel or how you felt. Okay. Tell me a little more about the 9 of Wands for what Gemini was fighting for when it came to this person. Hey, Shawnee Sean. Hey, Jean. Hey, Angel. Hey, Star Astrology Therapy. It keeps talking about the same thing. It keeps bringing out the same cards for you when it comes to this 9 of Wands. You kept trying to fight for something. This could be a new job or a raise that you had to fight for, okay? But this person, whoever caused the struggle and strife, whoever caused this ending for you, they're having to put in damn near 10 times the work. A lot of work. Okay? I feel like there's an energy of them picking up the slack, okay? Especially with somebody that may have, for a small portion of you, it's not for everybody, but like say somebody got you fired at work. Now you're not there. Now they have to do the work themselves, okay? So it's like they have to work for something like you were working for them or like you were working in general, okay? Something you weren't giving up on. And I don't think they have a choice but to keep working. I don't think they have a choice to end this or not work for it. Some of you, if it's a love thing, if they ended something with you to go to somebody else, they may be feeling that way with them that they made you feel. Okay. So the karma came full circle with whoever this is for your reading, Gemini. Okay. This could be a Scorpio. I see Scorpio real strongly here. I see Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. All right. Cancer, starting at 1440. All right. Cancer. All right, first and foremost, who is the person on Cancer's mind that they're looking to see if they get their karma? Because not everybody gets to see their karma. So I was like, let me do a reading on this. Sometimes people get their karma when you don't even know it. I think it helps the healing process Sometimes, if you know what that person goes through after you. Who is the person on Cancer's mind? Somebody you have romantic feelings for. Okay. How did they treat Cancer in the past? Or how are they currently treating Cancer? Okay, that's a lot. How are they currently treating Cancer, or how were they treating Cancer? Clarify the Tower. How are they treating Cancer, or how were they treating Cancer with the Tower here? They may have been taking their precious time changing to have some type of change with you. This feels like a romantic thing for some of you. Could be a work thing for some of you. There could have been a real bad separation. There could have been a really bad situation that they caused. Okay. They could have like dropped some type of bomb on you. Okay, is what it kind of feels like. This is someone you may have wanted to shoot their shot, or you may have wanted something romantic with them. Okay, there's some you have feelings for, but how they treated you, the Tower here is like catastrophe, like doom. All right, what is the person's karma for treating Cancer this type of way? What is this person's karma that's here now or coming towards them? What is that person's karma? Ooh. Burdens. Clarify the Ten of Wands. A lot of baggage, a lot of burden that they have to carry. Ooh, a lot of shit hits them all at once, and they have to carry it all. I don't know what it is. A lot of shit happens to them all at one time, and they have to carry it all. They don't drop now one of these wands. They have to carry a lot. Some of them could be even having back problems. They don't have to carry something physically, but some of you, somebody's carrying back problems. Okay. What is the Ten of Wands that they have to carry? What is the Ten of Wands that this person's carrying? And not pain. Oh, pain. Separation. Probably from you. I don't know if it's related to you. It could be. If you were in a relationship with this person, they have to carry that burden. They have to carry that pain that they caused. They're trying to take it on. They're trying to take it on the chin, trying to act like as if they're so tough and like they can carry it and be fine, but it's actually eating them inside. It's actually a lot. You could have said some choice words to this person, and they're carrying that with them everywhere they go. Okay. For some of you, the Eight of Wands can talk about communication. For some of you, you may have said some things to this person. This could have been someone who was dragging their feet with you. Okay. But I feel like their biggest karma is that they have to carry that pain with them. They're not healing at all. Okay. They're carrying themselves as if they are, but deep down inside, they are struggling, trying to grieve this ending or this breakup or this pain or this hurt that they're feeling. Okay. They're carrying a lot. They're carrying a lot of burden and baggage. And what they're going to end up doing is they're going to carry it on to innocent people. And probably that's how you self-sabotage shit. When you don't heal from something, they're not healing. So their biggest karma is that they're not healing. They're actually carrying everything from the past. Okay. They're coming into new situations with a lot of baggage, a lot of burden. Okay, Cancer. So their biggest karma, their biggest set of karma is carrying all of it. I'm talking about every single bit of it. Whatever happened between the two of you, they're carrying all of it. Coming off as tough, trying to, but they're not. They feel very weak. They feel like, damn, this is a lot. They may have a lot on their chest that they want to speak on, and they probably won't. Okay, they most likely won't. There could be a situation where they feel like the entire fate of their home situation is in their hands. They could be having financial troubles, and they're trying to keep a certain lifestyle up, and that's hard too. That's hard too. Okay. This could be Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay. All right. Leo. All right. Starting at 20 minutes. All right. All right, Leos, where y'all at? person on Leo's mind? Who they're looking for karma? Who is this person on Leo's mind that did them wrong? Who is this person on Leo's mind that has done them wrong? Who is the person on Leo's mind that has done them wrong? Yeah, everybody hit the like button for me, please. Person on your mind that done you wrong could be a workaholic. Could be somebody who's focused that you couldn't get. Okay, they could have been very much focused on their work or something, or some type of project they're working on. Someone who's kind of always distracted in like their mind is elsewhere. That's what I'm kind of getting. What happened between these two in the past or currently? What did they do that hurt Leo? What did this person do that hurt Leo? I keep getting an energy of someone taking their time. I keep getting that. That are the Knight of Pentacles. It could have been focused on only their money and not really focused on love. They could have like completely ignored you and kind of had you on the back burner. They had you waiting for some of you. Others of you, I'm just seeing dragging their feet. It may have felt like, yeah, this is a love thing. They had you waiting for a relationship, okay, that may have never came. All right. What is this person's karma? This person that hurt Leo. What is this person's karma? Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords for this person's karma. King of Pentacles reverse. I see their money not stabilizing. They're working their ass off for something to stabilize, and because they were it doesn't even feel like they're playing games with you. It just feels like, but nonetheless, it hurts you. Whether it's intentional or not, it looks like they hurt you. Okay, their finances aren't where they want it to be. Their finances won't get to where they want it to be, even as much hard work as they put in. It just won't. Page of Swords, though. Some of you, I'm getting to miss out on a raise or some type of promotion. Page of Swords. Tell me a little more about the Page of Swords specifically. Tell me a little more about the Page of Swords. Two of Swords. Their karma. I see blockages. I see blockages in their life in general. Working their ass off to get something financially that they don't seem to end up getting. Then that's when all this, that's when all this fear and paranoia and self-doubt and hard work and overtime come in, and there's hardly any payoff for this person is what I'm getting. The person's like, damn, when is this going to end? It's like endless fighting for something that's not happening for them, at least not yet. It might be delayed right now. It feels like more so delays. It doesn't feel like it's permanent. Honestly, with Two of Swords, it kind of gives delays. I'm also seeing a bit of confusion on their side. This could be about a choice they have to make. I also see them being a bit paranoid when it comes to you. They may be watching you being in this Page of Swords energy. They may be having this sense of, you know what? Actually, how is Leo currently acting towards this person? Four of Swords. So you like I thought. So you took a step back from this person. You took a break from them. You fell back, and I feel like their karma is wondering what the hell you got going on. Their karma is thinking, okay, Leo, where the hell Leo go? Where the hell Leo go? I got some questions. Where you at? You know, I think their karma is you falling back for one, and then them having to be confused and think about what to do when it comes to you. And then on top of that, their money doesn't even do as good as they wanted to, and that was their main focus. You weren't the main focus; they were, and I thought they had you waiting for a relationship, for something committed. Their money doesn't even get to where it wants to be, and then on top of that, they're worried about what you got going on now because you done fell back. Okay, that's their karma. Let's see. So your biggest signs here I'm seeing is Earth and Air. Strong Earth and Air. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here too. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so they could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry. All right. All right, let's see. Virgo. Let's start at 25, 20. All right. Hey, Virgo. This is going to be a fairly short read. I don't know what I'm doing after this because he's probably still recording, so I might do something else after this. I'll just stay on here until he comes in. All right, Virgo, let's see. Who is the person on Virgo's mind that has done Virgo wrong? Who is the person on Virgo's mind that has done Virgo wrong? Who is the person on Virgo's mind that has done Virgo wrong? Page of Swords. Someone who's watching you. Someone who's got pulled tabs on you. Watching social media, asking mutual friends about you, whatever the case may be, how else you can keep tabs on somebody. There could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Aquarius specifically. Can I find a Page of Swords? I can't do the ask the question read because I don't know how that stream can go on for hours, and I don't know when he's coming. Pick a card. I just did one, so I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. We'll see what I do. I mean, pick a card. I mean, I could do another one. I don't know. We'll see. That's how to play the swords. Yeah, there's somebody here that wants clarity from you. Whoever this is very defensive. I'm also seeing this person being a bit guarded. They may be very talkative. Okay, they're a very curious person. Could be an Aquarius, Aries, or a Cancer strongly, or a Gemini, Libra. Some of you Capricorn is here as well. They could be very toxic in your life. They could want a lot of information out of you, but don't want to speak too much about their own personal shit. This could be a fake friend. This doesn't feel romantic. This could be a fake friend. This could be a nosy friend. This could be a nosy person in your life. Okay. What did they do what did they do to Virgo? The first thing I thought was keeping things up in the air. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What did they doing? What did they do towards Virgo? Virgo, why I get they kind of rejected you for some of you. If they or made you feel rejected, whether they did or didn't reject you, they may have made you feel that way. Hey, Bullseye Thoughts. What's this person's karma? The karma normally always kind of goes like a 180 shift. So I'm kind of curious to see what this is. Their karma is the Eight of Wands. That's not the Eight of Wands. Two of Wands. So a little more. I don't get negativity in this read and for their karma. Not all karma is bad karma. I'm just saying. Knight of Swords. I see somebody coming towards them to talk to them about something. Ooh, Virgo, y'all is not making no sense because why do I feel like it's not? Some of them I see them moving. I don't know why that'd be karma for them. I'm also seeing some of them having to make a choice, and when they make that choice, it moves real fast. Something about some type of choice they make moves real fast. I'm also seeing someone chasing them. I'm not sure if that's bad or good for them. Some people like that, some people don't. This is not making any sense. Tell me about the Knight of Swords that's coming toward them. There is somebody coming toward them. Probably an ex-partner of theirs. Or someone that cheated on them before. What does that have to do with their karma? Chariot. Destiny. She said, oh, girl, you never did a read like this. I like this. There's somebody from their past coming towards them that I feel they want nothing to do with. That's like Two of Wands. That's like Two of Wands. It looks like someone from their past is coming in to bother them, coming in to communicate with them, and they're going to be real persistent. I don't know why there's karma for them. I don't know. How does this person feel about that past person of theirs? They feel like they're a manipulator. They feel like they are, that they have hidden motives. They don't trust that person. Someone that they broke up with. Okay, so there's somebody in your life or were in your life that you felt rejected by. Or you felt was being mysterious, you felt was being defensive, whatever the case may be. I don't know how you felt about this person, but they are keeping a lot of tabs on you now, is what I'm kind of getting here too. And there's somebody in their life that's bothering them. So their biggest karma is another person bothering them. Someone that they may have put them in a third party situation, or somebody new coming in that's going to break their heart. Some of you is somebody new that's coming in that is going to eventually break their heart due to a third party situation, and it will be short lived. It will end damn near as soon as it starts. As soon as they realize what's going on. I think there's a player coming back, or just coming into their life and just fucking it up. Okay, they're coming in and causing pain, causing heartbreak. Okay, so someone else is their karma. Another person is their karma. And what they were doing toward you was leaving shit up in the air, like not making any kind of decision about you, kind of letting fate take its course. But that alone may have been making you feel rejected by them. So now they're coming in. Not them coming in, but they have somebody else who they may have already disconnected from that's coming in to probably give them one more kick in the ass. All right. I strongly feel this is somebody that they already know. I don't think this is somebody that they're meeting. Now, some of you, it could be. Others of you, it will be. But I'm seeing them being with somebody else or choosing somebody else, and then that person breaks their heart. That person ends up putting them in a third-party situation. That person ends up being manipulative, okay? And there's going to be some infidelity here, definitely, with the Three of Swords here, too. There's going to be choices in love, okay, on their side. So I see somebody else handling the shit for you, okay? That's what I'm kind of seeing for you and this person. Yeah, this is definitely a love thing. But I'm also seeing this person watches you now. Like, while this is going on, you could probably expect this person to reach back out to you. Honestly, and then you don't cap. This person might actually reach back out to you. This is one of those of grass was agreed on the side kind of reads, honestly, Bruna. All right. So I see somebody choosing elsewhere, but also watching you at the same time, and their karma is that person hurts them or hurts them again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Misfits. That shit for the straights. Libra, starting at 33:45. All right. All right. Who is this person on Libra's mind that has done Libra wrong? Who is this person on Libra's mind that has done Libra wrong? Hey, Elsie. Who is this person on Libra's? Somebody you either went to school with or went to work with, or could have been some type of mentor to. I'm not sure. Somebody in a group setting. They could have been somebody that was like in a maybe a personal group or a work group. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for who this is. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for who this is. Some could be a boss. It could be your boss at work. Okay, this could be a teacher or a boss or somebody in a work setting for some of you. Okay. Or this would just be somebody who's very financially stable and very focused on their own business, focused on their own money right now. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn as well. What did this person do to Libra in the past or currently? What did this person do? LC. Hey, baby. Hey, my Gypsy Harmonious Tarot. Hey, Angel. What did this person do to Libra in the past? They were secretive as hell. Some of you, if they're a reader, they could have been doing readings on you. All right, but this person I feel was very secretive towards you, very mysterious, very quiet. They could have given you the silent treatment. They could have fell back. All right, they could have just been, they could have just been holding information from you, things like that. Okay, and what will be this person's karma, or what is currently this person's karma? Hierophant. That's not the Hierophant. That's not the Hierophant. This person's karma. Seven of Cups and Two of Wands. A relationship, it looks like, for some of you. I don't know why. It doesn't give relationship vibes, though. Hierophant as karma? Head back with a witch. Who is this person to Libra? Is this a boss or somebody they work? Who is this person to Libra? I'm not understanding why the Hierophant is their karma. Who is this person to you? Is somebody who walked away from you, or someone you walked away from, someone you're distant from, someone you're not even talking to now. Someone that could be at a physical distance for some of you. Black Widow Witch. Cancer started at 1440, baby. This person is someone you're distant from, either emotionally or physically, okay? Nonetheless, the Hierophant as... This is weird. Can I find the Hierophant a little further? Can I find the Hierophant? The Hermit. Why does it feel like wisdom or learning a lesson? I don't know. Okay. I don't get it. It feels like wisdom or learning a lesson. Is this good karma or bad karma? It doesn't feel like bad karma. That's why I'm lost. Is this good karma or bad karma that's coming towards this person that did Libra wrong? Is this good karma or bad karma? It looks like good karma. It looks like good karma. Six of Cups. It looks like they go from single to taken for some of you. I don't know why that's coming up like that. Son, I see them being real happy. I hate to say this, but that's what I'm getting. So if you have any way of watching this person or seeing this person, you might find that they actually do fairly good in their life. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe y'all settle things. I don't know. I don't know if y'all settle things or if what they were doing towards you was actually in good intentions. Maybe you felt this person was doing wrong by you, but this person may have actually had good intentions. So I don't see nothing but good karma coming towards them. I see them actually meeting a soulmate and getting married. I see them going from single to taken. Like, so I don't know. So like I said, Libra, you may have felt a certain type of way about this person. I don't think their intentions were bad towards you. Okay, because then it would show me that something bad may be happening to them. But I see good karma coming towards them. I also see them learning from the experiences they had with you. I see them learning lessons. I'm also seeing them be growing to be more religious or more spiritual. Okay, tapping in a little more to that side. I also see a soulmate coming towards them or someone from their past coming towards them. I see them going from single to taken. Okay. And I also see your money doing better too. Now, some of you, this could be your good karma, but I'm trying to channel theirs. And it looks like they end up being kind of fine. Okay, it looks like they have a lot of options, a lot of choices to make, and then when they choose one, it looks like a love thing. When they choose one, they choose marriage with somebody here. So I see somebody getting married. How does Libra see this person? I'm lost. How does Libra see this person? Yeah, everybody wants you separated. Okay, because I'm like, I don't think y'all have any ill intentions for this person. I don't think they do for you. How you feel about this person or how you see this person, you may be stuck or feeling stuck. Why the Eight of Swords? There's some things you want to say that I feel like you want to get out. Why you're stuck with the Six of Pentacles? There may be something you're wanting to give this person or offer this person or be generous and give. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But nonetheless, I don't see anything bad coming for either one of you. Okay? That's just saying. I just don't see anything bad coming for either one of you. Okay? I feel like whatever is ended is fully ended. Their karma that they get married. Okay? I don't think it's a bad thing though. I don't see anything negative in the relationship or in the marriage or whatever. So for my guess is that they didn't have any kind of ill intention towards you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, because karma always comes back. Child, please, karma always comes back. So if they're not getting any bad karma, they didn't have ill intention towards you. Okay. Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, possible Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, a lot of Earth here. Taurus, Gemini. Okay. All right. Scorpio, starting at 42:05. All right. Who was this person on Scorpio's mind that did wrong by Scorpio? Oh, my mom texted me. Hold on real quick. Mommy comes first. Oh, she was sending me something. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? Check. I'm not gonna take that because I wasn't even focused. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Scorpio. Who was this person on Scorpio's mind? Who's the person on Scorpio's mind that did Scorpio wrong? Hey, Tatiana. Who's the person on Scorpio's mind that did Scorpio wrong? Hopefully someone you're married to or someone in your family, somebody you are, bloodline, okay? Could be someone in your family or someone you live with, someone you make money with, okay? It could be a business partner, it could be a partner, a spouse, could be an elder in your family or someone younger in the family. Clarify 10 of Pentacles. Or someone who's married. Or just someone who's married in general. Doesn't have to necessarily be to you. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody who you were meant to meet or meant to be around. With the Fate and Destiny card being here too now. How did this person treat Scorpio in the past? Or how are they currently treating Scorpio that was negative that Scorpio didn't like? I'm seeing Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. How did they treat you as a Queen of Cups? They treated you with love. That's for the Queen of Cups. That's for the Queen of Cups. This is okay. This is like a romantic partner. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay. What is this person's karma? What is the person's karma that they're going to get for this? Page of Swords. I get paranoia. Yep, Nine of Swords. I'm getting paranoia for the most part. Lack of clarity, lack of answers. Clarify the Page of Swords. I'm seeing stress. It looks like a lot of mental stress that this person's going to end up suffering. Like, I'm seeing them not having the clarity. in a certain part of the life that they really need clarity on, and they are having to stoop to spying or figuring something out somehow. Okay, so that's how I Page of Swords for their karma. That's how I Page of Swords as their karma. Six of Wands. Something being public that they may not have wanted public. Hey, Joy Kimberly. You know what? I also get that their karma is watching you succeed. Page of Swords and Six of Wands, it doesn't feel like they're succeeding. It feels like you. It feels like they're watching somebody succeed. Or watching somebody like level up is what I'm getting. Yeah, especially if you're this Empress, Scorpio. If you're this person that's getting the things that they want in life, they're... What is the word? Their karma is watching you get everything you're wanting while they sit in stress. So it looks like more so their own karma is really just being nosy and being stuck in their head about their own life, their own situation, carrying around these burdens, watching you move on, watching you flourish, basically. Okay. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. My brother is calling me.
Yo, yo.
Say hi to the people.
Hi, peoples.
Hey, Brandon.
Hi.
What's going on?
You called, so I was calling you back.
I'm trying to figure out where you at.
Yeah, I'm running a little late.
Shoot, me too. It's okay.
Yeah, Red got us to drive for his video, so I gotta make a phone call for it.
All right. Well, call me when you're on the way.
Okie dokie.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Okay. Yo, I'm seeing you working to get everything that you want. And on top of that, for some of you, this has to do with public recognition. It has to do with popularity somehow, okay? With the Six of Wands and the Star card, something you're working your ass off for, you're getting all the public recognition that you deserve, and they're having to watch it. Page of Swords, they're having to just watch it. Their karma is just watching you. What the hell you got going on, Scorpio? Some of you, part of what they did that pissed you off is maybe returning to somebody from their past. Some of you, okay, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, they could have shot their shots at somebody from their past or accepted a love offer from someone from their past, okay? Okay. So, like I said, someone they could be in a relationship with, someone he could be married, they could be married to, but they're like entertaining someone from their past is what it looks like. Their karma is watching you focus on yourself and focus on your finances and focus on your own success and watching you succeed. And you kind of coming off like you're unbothered by it at the same time. I think it's what pissing them off is what's stressing them out, that they have what they want, they have what they thought they wanted, and you're doing just fine, if not better than they are. That's their karma. Okay. Their karma is that this really ended between two of you. Okay. It wasn't the person, it was bad habits. Yeah, I can see that. It looks like just past shit. Six of Cups is like past memories, past people. Could be about something at a hometown is what I'm seeing too here. I'm seeing a family home here. I'm seeing maybe a bit of travel. But I definitely, for the most part, I see you succeeding. I see you have a lot of attention. Some of you, it doesn't have to be work-related concerns. It could be just you getting a lot of fucking attention. Six of Wands and the Star card are very popular when it comes to attention and success. So you're getting something that they may want, and they're watching you get it. And they have to sit there and watch you get it. That's their karma. And they're sitting with what they thought they wanted. And they're like, damn, Scorpio really unbothered, like completely unbothered. Not just acting like you aren't, you know, not just acting like you're unbothered, but you actually genuinely are unbothered. Like, you're like, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. Sagittarius. Sagittarius starting at 50-25. All right. All right. Who is this person on Sag's mind that has done Sag wrong? Who is this person? Thanks, my Gypsy Hermitage Tarot. Thanks, Tatiana. Joy said, my siblings and I say bye the same way. All right. Who is this person that has done you wrong? Could be another Sagittarius, okay? Or someone who has Sag in their chart. All right. What did this person do towards Sag? This could be someone who's a fairly peaceful person or tries to remain, trying to keep the peace, a very neutral person. This person could be part of the LGBTQ for a small portion of you, okay? The number 14 could be significant somehow, too, as well. I don't know why, but the number 14 could be significant. What did they do towards Sag that they didn't like? What did this person do towards Sag in the past or currently that Sag didn't like? Seven of Pentacles. You felt they wasted your time. Ooh, my stomach just growled. You felt they wasted your time. You feel they're a time waster. You feel you had to, I feel you feel you have the intention to fight for something, to work for something with this person. That's why the Seven of Pentacles. You feel you're fighting for nothing. I feel like you feel this person wasted your time. What's this person's karma? Two of Wands. A crossroads, a choice they have to make between what? Or a new path they have to go on. That's why Two of Wands. Something that they don't want to do either. This could be an Aquarius or a Cancer. King of Swords in the Four of Cups. They may have no choice but to choose something else or someone else that they don't want. And they're only making that choice because it's the most logical choice to make. It's the smartest choice to make, but they don't want it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What is the choice that they have to make with the Two of Wands? Some type of new path that they go on. Something opposite of what they're already doing, what they already have. Ten of Cups. It feels like there could be a relationship for some of you, but it's something or someone that they don't want. But it's like they have to make that choice. I don't know what the hell this is. This person may be used to being a free spirit with the Knight of Wands. This person is used to kind of doing their own thing, doing what they want to do. Their karma may also be to have to make a choice between, I don't know if it's between you and someone else, or I don't know if it's a love thing altogether, and just in general, they have to make a choice between two things. But when they make that choice, they may actually get rejected. What is it that this person wants? If they don't want this, what does this person want? You felt this person wasted your time. That's what you're kind of upset with them about. What they want is a Ten of Pentacles. Just in general. I don't think that's with you per se. It could be. But in general, they feel they want a long-term stable lifestyle, okay, whether it's with love or within money. They want something stable and they want something happy. I feel they have a choice to make, and I feel like when they make that choice, they may get rejected for it. They may go after something or want something, and make up a choice to and not only make a choice, but they had a whole plan backed up behind it. The King of Swords, it doesn't really just kind of like just go after something that they didn't think about first. They had a whole plan, and they may actually get rejected for it when they actually go try to get it. Okay, when they make this change, they make this transition from one thing to another or one person to another, they get rejected as soon as they make the choice, when they go after what they actually want. Something that they see being happy and stable could be a love thing. It could be a money thing, something that they change about themselves or about their situation. They go after it, and they're automatically like, no, you can't have it. Okay. I'm also seeing for some of you, they have to make a choice between two things or two people, two situations. And they eventually get bored of it. They'll get it and they get bored of it like that. All right. So they either get rejected from it, they get rejected altogether, or they get bored of it real quick. Okay. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles for what they actually want. Some of you are saying marriage. Soon as I say that, what they want in their life is a marriage. So this is clearly a love thing. Right now, you feel they wasted your time. I don't think that was their intentions. What was this person's intentions? Damn, yeah, no. This person definitely wants to marry somebody. This person wants marriage. Okay. Their karma is... What was the person's intentions towards Sag? What was the person's intentions towards Sag? What was this person's intentions towards Sag? They really didn't have any plan for you, honestly. Clarify the Page of Wands. They just kind of wanted to explore things and see where they went. They're kind of looking at this from a child's point of view, kind of just like, okay, I'll just play with it and see where things go. But with this King of Swords here, it looks like, yeah, they were kind of just taking a leap of faith with you, honestly. Just kind of seeing where things go, just wanting to explore things with good intentions. They're not like just using you, but they didn't really have any type of particular plan set for the two of you. They were hoping that maybe it could get somewhere, but they really didn't expect too much. They're just kind of taking a leap of faith, which I thought was a lot for them because King of Swords, I feel like doesn't normally do that. Okay, but their intentions were decent. This is a fairly peaceful person. I don't think they meant to make you feel like you wasted your time. Their karma is them finding something or someone else that feels more happy, more stable for them, but they either get bored of it real quickly or it's rejected at the beginning altogether. That they don't get to have it at all in general. Okay, but what they want is something stable, solid, long term. It's for a lot of you, it's a marriage. They want marriage with somebody, just in general. Okay, they do want marriage in their life. They want something solid and stable. They want family. They want a home, things like that. Okay. All right, moving on. All right, this could be a Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Sag. Doesn't have to be any one of those signs. Just letting you know. Capricorn, starting at 58 minutes. Hey, Capricorn. All right. Who is the person on Capricorn's mind here that did Capricorn wrong? Who is the person on Capricorn's mind? Eight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I find the Eight of Swords for who this person is. It's someone who is stuck in their head about you, or I don't know if they're about you, or someone who has a trapped mindset, has a trapped or defeated mindset. Someone who, this person could play victim. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Judgment, who may have created delays in I don't know if this is like delaying the inevitable. Who is this person? This could be somebody in jail or that has been to jail. What did this person do to Capricorn in the past or currently that Capricorn didn't like? What did this person do to Capricorn that Capricorn did not like? Moving too fast or coming at you kind of strong and kind of heavy? And clarify Eight of Wands for how they came towards Capricorn or what they did towards Capricorn. Clarify the Eight of Wands. It could be a Scorpio. I'm saying air and fire as well. Okay. Six of Wands coming out as well for what they were doing towards you. They could have been a little overly confident. You may not have liked that, okay? They could have been real overly confident within this connection or partnership, whatever this was for the two of you, whoever this is to you. It doesn't feel romantic, honestly. It could be. They could have been I get conceited almost. And I also get that they're a little too bold, a little too confident in how they would talk to you. I'm getting conversations, okay? Tell me a little more about how this person acted towards Capricorn. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Cameron. Tell me a little more about the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands for how this person acted towards Capricorn. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Queen of Cups. I don't think this person had bad intentions towards you. I think they fell for you fairly quickly. And I feel like, I don't know if they made a lot of shit public between the two of you. Okay. What's the person's karma? What is that person's karma that's coming toward them? High Priestess. Feeling like they can't open up to anybody. Clarify the High Priestess. I don't know what's going on. What the hell's going on? Clarify the High Priestess. Feeling like they have to be silent about some things. Feeling like they have to keep some things to themselves. So they don't feel comfortable expressing themselves. Suffering in silence. I see them suffering in silence. I almost see them not trusting their intuition. They're doubting their intuition. They're doubting themselves. They're expecting the worst out of every situation that they touch or that comes towards them. Why is this? Why the High Priest? They feel rejected. Their karma is that they start to feel rejected. They start to feel bored. I get more so rejected. Death card. And the Devil. Jesus, this person's like, jeez. I need to eat something. Yeah, this person's biggest piece of karma is that they're going to be very stuck in their head. I'm seeing like anxiety attacks. I'm seeing stress. I'm seeing expecting the worst out of everything that they touch, do, say, feel. I'm talking about all bad. All bad. And it's all due to them feeling rejected. You know what's fucked up about it is that I don't think this person had bad intentions towards you. What's this person's near future? Not near future. What was this person's intentions towards Capricorn in the past? What was this person's intentions towards Capricorn in the past? I don't know if it's keeping you blocked or blocking you or keeping you closed off. Okay, so it kind of feels like, oh, this person wanted you to fall for them as an ego boost for them. Their intentions were to keep themselves blocked off from you. Now their karma is feeling like they can't open up to anybody else, making them, which is weird because it kind of feels like the exact same karma is coming back to them. The card of karma is at the bottom of the deck. There's balance here now. I thought this has already been played out. This has already been done. All right. This is the first time the Justice card has actually come out in the entire read. This may have already happened, okay? Or it may be currently happening, okay? It feels like they wanted you to fall for them in the past so that they felt a type of way about themselves. And I think that may have irritated you. I don't know why. I don't know how you felt about this person, but they could have been trying to get you to fall for them to help their own confidence, to make themselves feel some type of way about themselves. That's why the Eight of Swords is already out here as who this person is. There's someone who's already a naturally insecure person. Okay. They may have wanted you to be in love with them and kind of chase them and want them, but their intention towards you was to stay or remain closed off towards you, not wanting you to get too close to their heart. So their karma is basically stressing and feeling like they can't express their feelings to anybody. That's weird. And also feeling rejected. Their karma is feeling rejected. So I'm not sure if you don't care about them or you don't really want them like that. They were trying to play with you. They were trying to get you to fall for them just because that's what they needed for themselves, not because they loved you and they wanted something beautiful with you. They wanted you to fall for them for their own personal selfish reasons. So in the near future, I see them getting rejected by other people too. I see them getting rejected. I see them getting the opposite of what they need to basically survive mentally for themselves. They need to find this person. It lacks self-love. This person definitely lacks self-love. They kind of thrive off of the attention of others. Okay. They thrive off of how other people feel about them and how other people view them. They need to find some type of, they need to find God, honestly. They need to find some type of peace or love within themselves, is what I'm getting. Okay. But they finna find out the hard way. So I see them stressing because I feel like they're not going to get the attention or the love that they're trying to get from other people. Okay. That's their karma. That's shit. That's a lot. That's kind of deep. Libra is here. Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be any one of those signs. They could have that sign in their chart somewhere. Aquarius, starting at 106.20. All right. Hey, Aquarius. Destiny said, well, yeah, that reading was different. All right. Who is the person on Aquarius' mind that did Aquarius wrong or is doing Aquarius wrong? Who is the person? Okay. Somebody who may have made you feel like you were doing all the work, like you were doing everything. This person could be somebody you work with, okay? It could be a co-worker of yours. Let's clarify this 10 of Wands. This could be someone who put a lot of burdens on you, okay? Give you a lot of responsibility, or if not all of them. Clarify the 10 of Wands. This is somebody who you were supposed to work as a team with, and they gave you all the responsibility. They had you doing all the work. This could be love or work or school, okay? But this is most definitely somebody who made you feel like you were doing everything, like you put in all the work yourself when it's supposed to be a team effort, right? What else did they do towards Aquarius that made them upset? What was their actions towards Aquarius in the past or currently that Aquarius didn't like? How was Aquarius treated by this person? Ace of Cups. They gave you a lot of emotion. They're trying to give you some emotional security. This could be a this could be a love person, a romantic person for you. All right. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They could have gave you a lot of romantic stability. Yeah. They gave you the same love that you gave them, but they didn't work much. Like they could love you just as much as you love them. But when it came to who called who first, or who planned the dates, or who did that and this, that, and the third first, it kind of looked like the heavy lifting came to you. It looks like the emotions are balanced, but the heavy lifting came to you. Okay. What is this person's karma? What will be or what is already that person's karma? This could be a Libra, Sag, Capricorn, or water sign. Strong Libra energy though, and water. This person's karma is the Knight of Cups. That's not the Knight of Cups. It could be them having to put in some fucking efforts towards you, or it could be somebody else coming toward them. 9 of Pentacles. How is Aquarius currently acting towards this person, or will be acting towards this person? Like you don't really care. Like you're kind of you have the ball in your court. Okay, you're kind of keeping the situation stabilized. You're handling it like a champ. You're doing everything like you're supposed to. Okay, you're very mature about it. You're not being petty. You are handling it like a boss. Okay, you are the leader in the situation, right? Is what I'm getting for a lot of you. But this person, it looks like, who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups? Okay, it looks like there's somebody deceptive coming towards them. What ends up happening between that person and this Knight of Cups? Page of Wands and the Temperance. Okay, for a small portion of you, I'm getting that they're gonna start giving you that energy back. They're gonna start to. Their karma is probably realizing that they're gonna have to give you that same energy back. They're gonna have to start putting in that energy, that effort. Others of you, I get that there's somebody else that they don't know coming towards them for as a love offer, but they're also whoever that person is coming toward them is a bit deceptive. So they have a new person coming in. It's gonna be peaceful at first. It's gonna be nice at first, but this moon card is still here attached to this knight. So whoever this is doesn't have the best intentions for this person that you were dealing with. Okay. So like I said, for the whole read, it looks like there's somebody here that had you feeling like you had to put in all the work, or that something wasn't gonna go right. Okay, like it was supposed to something about this was supposed to be a team effort between the two of you, and they had you bringing on a lot of the responsibility that both of you were supposed to share. Okay, 10 of Wands, that's a lot of work. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, that's team effort. And I feel like this person wasn't doing that. They were leaving all the responsibility and all the work to you. Right. And they felt like just giving you emotional security was enough. But they weren't texting, they weren't calling, I don't know what they were doing outside of that, but they were just not giving what they're supposed to give. Right. You're handling it very well. You know the ball's in your court. You know that you are stable within yourself, that you can do with or without this person for the most part. But their karma is them doing just fine at first, and then there's somebody here that comes toward them, right, who doesn't have the best intention at heart towards that person. Okay, they're kind of phony, kind of fake, or has this like hidden mask, okay, that they don't see when that person approaches them. Okay, and they start to explore that. What happens with them, they start to explore that with this person and is real happy, but anybody that comes in with the moon energy is not going to end up working out. They don't have the best intentions towards that person. Okay, they may be using them, they could be deceiving them in some way, or they could just be acting real phony. They could be coming in as a Knight of Cups, like romantic and real sensitive and soft and sweet and nice and kind, but they may not really be like that. How is Knight of Cups actually in reality? How is Knight of Cups in reality? So they're coming off as a Knight of Cups with the moon card here. How are they for real? Okay, that's Jesus. Okay. Can't make this up. Knight of Wands. They're actually a player. They're actually going to come in and kind of just do their own thing, and then they just take off. Okay. The Knight of Cups is wanting something a little more romantic, or trying to see where things can go, trying to see if there could be something here. Knight of Wands likes to kind of go in for fun. This is more of a fling. All right. So this person that treated you wrong, is going to start to get a little more invested into whoever this is, but they're going to take off too. Whoever this is going to take off on them eventually. When they get bored, whoever this is real flighty. Whoever this is going to take off. Okay. And it's going to leave them stressed out. It's going to make them feel like avoided. Okay. They're going to feel played. All right. So they start to go deal with somebody else, somebody new. It looks like they don't have the best intentions for them. Okay. And they only coming in for a short period of time, but they're coming in towards your person as if they want something beautiful with them. Okay. This could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Pisces. 1, 14, do 20. All right. All right. Who is this person on Sagittarian's mind? Who is this person on Sagittarian's mind that did wrong that's a Sagittarian? Pisces. Who is the person on Pisces' mind? Who is this person on Pisces' mind that did wrong by Pisces? Who is this person? Pisces, happy birthday, by the way. This could be your father. Okay, someone in your family. This could either be your father or your husband. Okay, the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. This could be your father specifically, or your husband, wife. Some of you. Okay. Clarify the Emperor. Could be an Aries, by the way. This feels like somebody who is like real cold and detached a bit. Okay, with the moon here too. They kind of this is a very stubborn person. Whoever it is extremely stubborn. Okay, they want what they want and that's it. They're not the most open-minded people. All right, whoever this is, but it looks like it's somebody in your family. It's a male figure. It's definitely a guy. Okay, whoever this is. Could be an Aries, up to Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But especially Cancer. All right. What did this person do towards Pisces in the past or currently? Ooh, I need to come heat up. Took off on you. Maybe has a bit of a fling. Some of you, this could be a lover. Okay. This could be a lover. Clear for the Knight of Wands. Gypsy, thank you, my Gypsy Hermitage Tarot. This could be someone who reminds you of your father. Okay. Some of you, not all of you. This could be someone who reminds you of your father. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Some of you, they just left. They took off. Okay, so father or partner, it doesn't really matter. For the most part, it feels like something you're married to. Took off, ended things with you. Knight of Wands, Death card. What they did towards you that you didn't like, they could have ended things towards you. They could have ended things with you and dipped. Like, I'm talking about just completely ran from you, okay? The Knight of Wands is a bit of a runner, okay? So they could have been real detached and then they just end up leaving, okay? Again, like I said, it could be anybody in your family. The Emperor is real strong in this read for some reason, okay? For the ones that don't know, in the Ten of Pentacles is always represented with these two dogs, the couple, a child, and an elder. That elder is the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is coming up a lot. But what this person did towards you was leave. What's this person's karma? What is or will be this person's karma? Shit. Drama, conflict, tension, fighting, maybe physical fights for some of you. Clarify the Five of Wands. Seeing drama. Drama will surround this person. I think it has nothing to do with you. I think it's just in general, just drama just will surround them. What is the Five of Wands about for this person, for Pisces? What is the Five of Wands about? Could be about you. High Priestess is Pisces energy. I see a lot of drama, a lot of arguing, a lot of tension surrounding either you or a secret. Okay, something that is kept in. Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of shit going on at the bottom of this read. Brain is in the way. 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Whatever they're running from is catching up to them, is what I just heard. Oh, he said about to start getting ready. Yeah, me and him, a bunch of damn workaholics. Bro, child. I thought he was on the way. He was still working. This person here, and I'm talking about he or she, whoever this person is gonna feel like they have to defend themselves. They're gonna be on guard. They're gonna feel beaten and bruised. Some of you actually might get into a physical fight and get their ass whooped. I'm just gonna say how it is. Some of you, they may get into a whole physical fight and then get their ass whooped. Because look how they look. Look at that. For a lot of you, this is someone who's older than you are. But they don't act like it. Whoever this is probably older than you are and are extremely childish. This person could be real phony and real fake. They could actually get into a physical fight and get their ass beat. Others of you, it's just drama. It's just tension. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Jean, Brandon is a Leo. Clarify the Five of Wands a little further, please. What is the Five of Wands about? This is interesting. So yeah, your person's karma is that they get no peace. Some of you, they may even get their ass beat, but they get no peace. I'm talking about just arguing and fighting and tension and conflict, and that's the crazy part. Clarify the Five of... No peace. What did I just say? I see them losing their patience. They try to, I don't know if they ran from something. They're trying to keep themselves reserved, trying to keep themselves protected, but it's not, whatever they're running from or running for is following them. They have to solve something. There's something that they need to solve, and they're having a hard time doing it. Okay. I'm also seeing that this could have something to do with a secret they were holding on to, or something their intuition was trying to warn them about. But I'm saying drama and conflict, tension. This could have to do with you, okay, with the Pisces energy here. This got to be like someone fighting or standing up for you, fighting them about you. Okay, I just see people bothering them. There's a lot of drama when it comes to them. Okay, again, could be somebody in your family, could be somebody you're married to or we're married to. Could be a father figure of yours, could be an uncle. I'm seeing an older male figure. Someone who acts childish, though. Someone who, I don't know if they ran from you. Why the Knight of Wands? Why do they act this way towards Pisces? Why the Knight of Wands? Judgment. Queen of Cups. Some of you that may have ran from you. I don't know. I'm not going to get too specific. Anyway, others of you, just in general, an older male figure in your family, or someone you are married to, were married to, someone in your bloodline, an older male figure that was acting shady towards you, or keeping things from you, being mysterious, kind of having a two-face and maybe lying to you, whatever case may be. I'm saying deception, okay? But this person was real childish, and they may have ended things with you, or vice versa. Things ended between the two of you in general. This may not be somebody you talk to often, but drama is following them. Somebody actually may have physically beat their ass, but I'm just seeing in general drama and conflict and tension. Like there's no peace here for them. Okay. I'm also seeing a situation about a car. I'm not sure what that's about, or travels. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah, that's what I get for you guys, Pisces. Happy birthday. This person could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Sag, Pisces, fire sign, water sign, fire sign, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, earth sign in general. Okay. Also, their pockets might not be where they want it to be either. Somebody is going broke, especially if they have their own business. I'm seeing someone going from having a little bit of something to having like damn near none of that at all. Someone could actually like go into full-on poverty. Okay. I'm seeing somebody going into like homelessness or losing a car or like repossessing, and like someone goes broke because of this too as well. I'm not sure what this has to do with, but I'm seeing broke pockets. Okay. Maybe even asking for money. Okay. See earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. All right, you guys. That's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you did, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Child on a broken nail. I will see you guys later. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know where he at, so I don't know if I'm going live again. I probably won't. I'll probably go eat something real quick. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I love you. Happy birthday again, Pisces.